So what's your favourite part of the TT?
Definitely spectating, watching the bikes. We're at Union Mills, so watching them go past 150 plus, that's the best bit.
Everything. Speed, crowds, just everything.
Just being here and supporting my brother, really.
Riding around, looking at the course, take a bit of green laning.
Right.
Yeah, joining in really.
Just being here, seeing everybody. I don't know. There's so many different parts. I love everything.
Cheer up, Sleepy Jane.
Well, it's my first time. First time here with my dad. And it's just the wow factor, the speed.
No, just the people that come over. It's just a great environment.
And what do you think of the sidecars here?
Brilliant, yeah, love them. Know the Birchells, gone past their garage today.
Well, being with this team, chance of winning this year, so, you know, all good.
Yeah, they're good. I love the engineering on them because it's not a bike they buy, is it? It's full-on engineering, just an engine stuck in it. Crackers.
Oh, awesome. They're the best. Absolutely amazing. To see everybody going like full at it on the first night as well was awesome. So fingers crossed everything's going to happen tonight.
What do you think of the sidecars here?
Oh, they are absolutely nuts. They're absolutely fabulous. I love the sidecar teams. They're just really good.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Seeing them up close in the paddock is completely different to what you see on TV.
Hi, I'm Jack Laidlow and welcome to the Freewheeling Daily Download here in the TT paddock. Woo. So I'll be going around the paddock and trying to get the gossip for all the sidecar teams, seeing what they're doing, seeing how the week's going, basically seeing what's crack. Now that we're here with Freewheeling, what's crack? How you like the TT? Now then, what's crack? We're here with Freewheeling. Are you having a good TT so far?
Thank you.
Fantastic. Sorry we just nipped into your lunch here, but yeah, had a good.
Yeah.
Can I have a chip?
Yeah, go ahead.
People. Brilliant. Have a good day. Thank you. That's actually a really good chip. Where did you get them from? Is that one? Look at that one. Oh, marvellous. Everybody smile and Freewheeling. Super. Sidecar time. Yeah. Banner spot for the spot. So there's nobody cares about them.
That was so funny watching you get run over.
Let's go there. Whoa! Just. Right, I don't know about that. That wasn't me. Stay here. I interview you first. Just stay a little bit there, and then there we go. Thank you. Hello once again, Freewheelers around the world. Welcome to the Daily Download Part 2 on this fabulous Friday, the 30th of May, and this lovely evening. It has been hot all day, the clouds come in now, but there's no rain forecast, so it looks like we should be able to get 2 qualifying laps in tonight at 10 to 8. But how are we doing, everybody? Are we good? We had a fantastic evening. In qualifying before, Hayley will, I'm sure, explain it a little bit later on, but we saw some blistering lap speeds, and I think we're going to see some more superb ones tonight. But first of all, let's see who we've got here in this marvellous part just around the back of the Haywood Centre. Now, Mr. Frank Clays, how are you doing? How's your passenger for Gordon Shand once again?
Yeah, it's now the third time that I passenger for Gordon, and it feels good. It's relaxed, and we enjoy it. That's the most important thing. And we hope that we can make a little bit more speed, little by little. Of course, the weather conditions blocked everybody a little bit with trainings and qualifying times. But we do our best. We're trying to change the setup. And going faster and faster when we have the possibilities, of course. It's feels great to back again on the track. And I hope maybe another couple of years that we can rolling. What I hear now that I'm almost the oldest passenger or something. I'm 52, dus on this way. Dus we will see how long we can get it and we can do this. Dus I feel good and the condition is okay. Dus why not?
Yeah, absolutely. And but you drive yourself on the continent, don't you?
I'm driving in Europe as a pilot. Also, and it's a complete other discipline. I'm also really like it. I do a little bit all the classes of the motorcycle racing. I was also super sport, superbike, passenger, and now pilot as in the sidecar. and it feels great. Yeah, another discipline.
Fantastic.
And little by little, training and faster and more learning, and to take more progression, and that's all what we need.
Absolutely, and you're a man of all trades, in really, aren't you? Do a bit of everything.
Yeah, but it gives me a very good feeling, and it keeps me going on, and it keeps me out of the bars and from the girls and from everything what we don't need.
Fantastic. So just bringing it back to tonight then, so you got scrutineering opens at 6:30 tonight, but also the crowd's sort of drawn in. Do you prefer doing this course when it's very good sunshine, or do you like a little bit of cooler?
Well, it's of course maybe a little bit better when it's a little bit cooler, but I really like the sun, but it's sometimes difficult when the sun is coming too low and they can block it in your eyes. But I really like it, gives a more trustable feeling if you're having the sun, that you don't need to think about it, wet spots or something, or a little bit water on the road. You are sure in your head that everything is clear and the tarmac is warm, and it gives a better feeling.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now, of course, you come from Belgium, don't you? And we've got lots of European riders here this year, isn't it? It's fantastic to see.
Yeah. A lot of new people, and I'm also supported a little bit how more people we have as newcomers. Yeah, how more teams that we get later also back again on the start. Just little by little, what it's in Europe, it's going sometimes a little bit up and sometimes a little bit down. We need new people and new teams. But yeah, it's of course a very expensive sport. It's difficult.
And you've seen it from both sides, pilot and passenger now.
Yeah. In Netherlands, I learned 3 young people up as passenger. And for me, it's now very good to explain. Now, as pilots, I can it over what they're doing, good or wrong, as a passenger. Thus, I do my best to explain it as good as possible to learning them on a good situation and good positions, and I give them the flexibility that they need to go so fast as possible to go in the sidecar.
Fantastic. Of course, you're starting off number 28 this year with Gordon Shand. It's fantastic. You got so what's the plans for tonight then? Just go out and go faster? Yeah,
that's the plan. We changed back again the setup, clean everything. We not change a lot of things on the engine, and we're going to try that we can go faster and faster. And I hope also that's for Gordon giving a better feeling, and that we can get the suspension under control.
Superb. Well, I'll leave you to it because you've got a lot of stuff to do tonight, I think, and you're going out in just over an hour, really. So
yeah, well, I go to take a shower that I can relax my muscles a little bit, and we can go again, and hopefully for 2 laps.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So can we just get a freewheeling off you, Frank, and then we'll leave you to it?
Freewheeling.
Superb. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Look at all the fans here today. No, it's fantastic. Like I say, it's only practice week, but it's really, really busy. Let's even get a word with a couple of them. So, can we just get a couple of... I'm freewheeling from the sidecars. How's our TT going, everybody?
We don't speak English.
Oh, it's okay, but you like it here?
Yes.
Fantastic. And you like the sidecars?
Yes.
Yeah. There's lots of French teams. There's a lot of French teams here. But anyway, it's fantastic.
Yes, yes. We have always French.
Well, you come from France? Yeah? Fantastic. Can we all just do one of these to the camera, please? Allez, freewheeling, everybody. Superb. Mercy. Right, okay, so, well, I tried. Oh, yeah. Right, that's the thing with a busy paddock. There's lots of stuff happening. As I say, we've got the solo session tonight as well as the sidecar session a little bit later on. The sidecars are closing the show on this Friday night. Sorry. There we go, very busy paddock this evening. Top across just before we get going. That was David Lynch here in that car. He raced the TT for the last 2 years, and he's taken a year out this year. He's living on the Isle of Man now. It's a fantastic story. I'll get him to tell it later on, but basically, he did the TT again, went to the 700, and then said, I'm not leaving, and bought a house here. There we go. Let's see if we can go and do a little bit of a catch-up down here. We've got some Sidecar teams lurking on this little bit of grass. I think we've got Dan Knight and Justin Sharp. As I say, they weren't too happy with today's practice at 105.9 mile an hour. But we also have Natalie Smith, which is a partner of George Holding. So how's your TT going so far?
Yeah, really good. I'm enjoying it.
Fantastic. And of course it's George's first time here. What's it like watching him go down Bray Hill?
Awful. It's quite scary. Yeah.
Superb. So were the boys happy with it this morning?
Yeah, they were all right. They've just done like a quick engine change. They obviously only did one lap, so they're hoping to do a few more.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you very much. I'll leave you to it because obviously we haven't got a lot of time.
No.
But can I just get a freewheeling off you? Superb. Thank you. How we doing, lads? We all right? Now then, down there. So, how did this morning go? All right? I'm speaking to you though. I'm about speaking to you though.
Yeah, I think it was all right. It was good for him to get a bit of track time, wasn't it? And see how we go now. Yeah.
And you are obviously used to passenger. Do you miss it at all?
Yeah, I do a bit, but I'm a bit fat and old now, so just like to come and help out, really.
Do you know what? Is that a Scotch egg? I would absolutely love a Scotch. Come to Green Ant for the best of hospitality about. No.
Cheese and biscuits. Hospitality.
Thank you very much. So Justin, were you happy with this morning performance?
Yeah, it was good. We're just really struggling on speed. We're really down on speed. It was like.
And why do you think that is?
I don't know. Dan's probably the best person to ask. He's the one who deals with the data guy and whatever. But yeah, it was 133 down Sulby, so
wow,
way off.
I mean, considering that the Crows were the first people to click 160 in the practice today, do you think it's something mechanical rather than?
No, it's. I think the engine's good. The engine's got the brake horsepower. It's just, yeah, I don't really know really.
Fantastic. So have you made a few changes for tonight?
Yeah,
then?
Changed the gearing, make it have a bit more punch, get it revvy, and then. But it handles good. Like it's so stable.
So you're liking this new Molly chassis?
Yeah, it's good. Like you go through Ginger All on an LCR and it's like fucking hell, it's like rattling your brains out. You go through there and you just go, oh, that was bumpy. Oh, right. It's just nice. Goes where you want it to go. Brakes in a straight line. It's mint, yeah.
Because last time we spoke to you, you said you were struggling a little bit with the platform.
It's good now, yeah. I'm all right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I'll leave you to it because I've only got just over a couple of hours before you're out, sort of thing. But could you just get freewheeling off you, Justin? It's close enough, anyway, but still. Perfect. Have a good night. Yeah, I see what we got. Yeah, Dan Knight and Justin Sharp there. Dan Knight was they're all just busy away working, trying to get the few teething issues. Maybe not teething issues, just like I said, they're just looking for top speed. 105.9 I did this morning, which is, you know, it's good, but we've seen Dan do have a lot more pace in the past. Now let's see if there's anybody out lurking out in the Founds camp. Hello.
How are we doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
So, Carla Founds, so we're not, your partner's not going down Bray Hill this year, is he?
No, and it's a very strange feeling. Because obviously, we're still here to support my brother-in-law and our Reese as well. So, it's really strange to still be involved, but it's not Alan. But Jet's ace because he cheers on every sidecar that goes down, if it's Daddy or not. So it's because I'm still feeling all those emotions that you still feel. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and then I'm like, oh, there's Alan over there on the radio. Is
it a bit of a relief though, not going round, or?
This sounds really silly.
No, of course not.
But no, because I believe Alan's got what it takes to be up there. So for Alan not to be out there is a bit strange for me. And I say, it was a decision that Alan chose by himself. We sat down obviously at the end of last year and it was like, what are we doing next year? And he was like, I want to take a year out. And I was just like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. And obviously there's a number of factors that came into that, and obviously we got married in April.
Yes, I was going to come on to that.
Yeah, so which wasn't the reason why Alan wasn't racing. It's just obviously we've been able to focus a bit more on the wedding without bike prepping and stuff in the evening. So, but yeah, it's a bit of a strange year personally. And I say for Jet, he knows no different. So, but he's still having the time of his life. I believe he bumped into you, didn't he?
Yes, I think that's done the rounds, but I think it's my fault really.
Oh no! I say the kids are loving it. I say they have so much. They've just got a little gang and they keep going around and like making little circuits together.
I've noticed that, and it's fantastic to see, isn't it? The youthful, the next generation of sidecar racers, they're all just running about having fun, eh?
And they were all in their team wear earlier of their own dads or uncles or whoever they're with, and it was just like lovely to see all the kids in like different team wear, and just like, well, in 20 years' time, you never know, it could all be them setting off, couldn't it? And we're just like that picture that we had this afternoon, and you're all in your team wear.
Yeah.
Could be them.
Absolutely, and it's proper TT that though, isn't it? Everybody chipping in and all the kids being out just having fun and being friends.
Yep, in there stealing the cake, and then they all leg it out, and they're like, "Have you had your tea?" And they're like, "No, don't tell Mum."
The TT doesn't count anymore.
No, it doesn't. It goes out the window, especially when the late schedules of sidecars. As I say, it's quite a hard balance to try and obviously the routines go out the window because you can't eat at 9 o'clock at night and things. So yeah, we tend to get the kids sorted first, and then like Alan personally never ate before he went out. He'd always wait until he come back in. So he didn't want to have sitting on the bike with a full belly. And
Absolutely. I was just talking about Alan there. We just seen him working on his brother's bike. He's got a rag in his hand and looking important. So how was Pete getting on this week?
Yeah, it's a whole new concept bike for Pete, isn't it? So
How are we doing, Gemma? How's your TT going, mate?
Good.
Good? You having a good time?
Yeah.
Your mum was just talking about you've been stealing cake. Is there a slice for me?
Yeah, plenty.
Oh, perfect. I'll come back for one after this, eh?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Right, well, I'll leave you all to it then. Can everybody just do a free wheelie for me? Can we get these 3 fingers? There we go. Yeah, just like that. Come on, Brody. Can you do that for me? And just look at that camera down there. There we go. Marvellous stuff. Superb. Brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you for that.
Is that on telly?
It is. That's live on YouTube. The whole world can see you. Fabulous. Now, see, we won't go in this tent, but because they're all flat out working. But that was Lewis Blackstock and Oscar Lawrence. They did a fantastic lap time with 140. Have you found a problem, John? Would you like to say just a couple of words?
Yeah, just found the problem. It was just a wire shorting out. Simple.
Fantastic. And you're all sorted and ready to go again today?
Hopefully, yeah, no problem.
Well, I won't let you. You're all flat out busy. You've got Adam Christie there working, helping you out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good service, straight up.
Perfect.
Highly recommend them.
Perfect. Well, thank you. I'll leave you to it anyhow. But as I say, that's what TT's all about. There, you find a problem, you fix it, you get back out again. It's as I keep saying, it's an unforgiving course, and anything could happen. But anyway, as we were saying just before, they did 114 miles an hour this morning, which is superb, especially for newcomer Oscar Lawrence. To hang on at that speed when you've barely seen the spot before, he's some man. He's some man. Now then, that's number 28 outfit of Gordon Shan. We caught up with Frank Clays just before, as you remember. They're going tremendous. Gordon Shan's done. It's his 40th year at the TT this year. That's something that we glossed over last time we were there. I'm just looking at the time now because we've got a very special thing happening in about 5 minutes. But I think I've just got time just to have a quick chat. Hopefully, might just get the newcomers down here, Bruno Marvin and Metta and Julie. Oh. Well, there we go. Speaking of that, that's Matthew and Julie there, just brushing the teeth with a bit of a free race. It's ready to go. No, that's good. No, busy with the fans there. But wonder if I could just superb. Isn't it great to hear so many different accents and languages in the TT paddock once again? As I say, they've been away for a few years, and there haven't been many people from the continent here in the TT paddock. But now it's great. We've got many French teams. These being one, Bruno Marvin, number 24. We've got number 25, a Palaker and Jan Drill. As I said, they have a few problems before, but and of course we've got Emmanuel Cremont. We've got Frank Clares, Belgian passenger. Bruno, I really hate to. I don't want to stop you talking, but can I make you talk some more?
Yeah.
So you got 2 laps of qualifying in today, and did a very good pace.
Thank you. Yes, was a good pace. We don't have the second time. We have a problem with the transponder, and we don't know our last sector. But we think we are a little bit quicker as the first lap. But we are happy with the pace and. Was really good, really nice.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah, I'll enjoy.
And the whole TT experience, it's all...
Is everything perfect, the organization, the people, fans, everything is perfect. It's very nice, very cool.
And your passenger, Matthias, she's getting on very well?
Yeah, she get very well. Huh? Enjoy? Yes.
Don't think I'm being rude. I just.
But no, yes, it was very cool, nice. It's perfect.
And what's your plans for tonight?
We're looking for. We don't want to drive faster as this. If we go faster, we go faster. But we don't search this. We look for a pace for the race. Well, we are good for the physics, for the 3 laps, and not to push too much.
Yeah.
We are happy with the pace, and we can do better next year. We are here for learn. It's good.
So you say you've next year already?
Yes, for sure.
You like it that much already?
Yeah, yes,
Fantastic.
for sure.
You make any changes for tonight or no?
No. Bike works very well. We early in the morning we changed the plate in the front. We make 3 plate and was much better, much not so.
So the plate that you talk about, it moves the front wheel forward and back, doesn't it? So you move it forward?
Yeah, we make the bike longer, more stable.
And what does that make? Is it more stable? You say?
Yeah.
So we just got to buy your lovely top.
Lee Crawford told us make this plate. We make this plate and it's much better. Yeah.
Superb. And fantastic. Well, I'll leave you to because you haven't got long now. Scrutineering opens at 5:30.
Thank
so
you.
can we just get a freewheeling off you all? Superb. Yes, and you. Fast. Superb. Hello, Pooch. Ça va? All right. Yeah. Now then, we've got just 5 minutes before we have to be up there. Let's just see if we can get a quick word with number 23 because they didn't even get a lap in this afternoon. Now then, Siggy, would you have a couple of seconds just to briefly go over what happened this morning?
It's not going very well at the moment.
Yeah. What happened this morning?
The engine let us down after only a few miles coming out of Glen Ellen up to Sarah's.
Right.
So and because of where he was, and so a few miles in, so we didn't get a lap in that session, but we were stuck where we were, so we couldn't get back until it finished, which means we're not going to get the engine changed in time, so we're not out tonight. So that means we've got one more session to.
You should have 2 sessions tomorrow, I think.
Is it 2 tomorrow?
Yeah, 2 tomorrow. One of them only being 1 lap, so you've got the possibility to get 3 laps in tomorrow.
Right, so we can just cruise around on the 1 lapper, make sure we get a banker in, and then push on from the next one. That's good news. Then I thought it was only 1 session.
No, it's and because and they've got a contingency. If something happens tomorrow, they're going to move the qualifying session on to Sunday as well.
Right, yeah. So we're still up for we'll get out. It's just disappointing. I'd been tweaked a few things. I was all set for push on today, and it's not worked out. So.
It's a TT though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, you just have to accept it and try again next opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. But so that engine would be changed. Do you go anywhere? Is there any possibility to test it anywhere else apart from the TT car?
Not really. I mean, we know the engines. We think they're working. It's no good. If you're putting it in a Derby and then go around and something happens there, I don't think we have time really. So.
So you're just going to go out tomorrow and...
Yeah, we're just going to put the other engine in and hope for the best.
I see. So you're going to have a watch tonight or just going to
We might as well wander up there and see what other people are doing, but it's taking the atmosphere.
I see. Yeah. Well, I've got another question for you, Ziggy, because unfortunately I think I better leave you to it to get cracked on.
Yeah, it is what, like you say, it's the TT. You just have to accept it and up for the best next time out.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we just get freewheeling off you? There we go.
Cheers.
Super. Well, from one thing to another, there we had Bruno Mahavan with massive smiles on their faces, really loving the track, and then unfortunately, as I say, experienced both driver and passenger Alan Thomas. Still, Ziggy didn't seem in the lowest of low moods there, but unfortunately, like I say, it's just a TT. Sometimes it just really can just bite you for no reason. I'm just looking down there because there's a kid on the bike and I don't get hit again. So it's. But like I say, it's racing, isn't it? If it was easy, everybody would do it. Now then, we're just on time. This daily download, we're gonna bring it to a close. We're gonna bring it to a close in a very, very special way. So in this tent down here, we've got a little Sidecar surprise for a young lad. He's had a he's had a big struggle for the last few years, but he's managed to overcome all the woes, and we've got a nice little surprise for him. But as I say, just a quick recap again. So we had one qualifying session today already. We're going to have another one this evening, even at 10 to 8. Which will then be followed by 2 more qualifying sessions tomorrow. And Hayley will be taking up to Pat Fermi, as she does all the time when it comes to the session, to bring in to take you up and get the crack from the lads just before they go out into Pat Fermi. But as you can see, outside the awning of Bruce Mill, we've got quite a gathering here. Everybody, how are we doing? Everybody, all right? Hello. Now then, we have got a surprise for a young lad. Where are they at? Now then, Mr. Billy, can we just turn around and can you just watch there? So, come with me. So, Billy, now you've had a bit of a struggle over the last few years, haven't you?
Yeah.
Can I just ask you about your story?
I just got cancer back 3 years ago.
What kind of cancer was it?
Lung.
And you've managed to operate and
yeah.
So and today I believe you should be back in Ireland, is it?
Yeah.
And what was today?
It was good.
No, what was going to happen today if you're back in Ireland?
Nothing. Well, I was going to ring the bell and stuff.
Ring the bell. Was it your last treatment today? Was it?
Yeah.
In hospital.
Yeah.
And now you're here, so you can't ring a bell. Well, you can. Mr. Matt Gash, look what we have for you, young sir. So, Billy Reck, would you please do us all the honour and ring this bell for your fantastic battle and fantastic struggle, because this young man has overcome the big C. Thank you very much. Let's get his dad involved now. Paul, would you like to come over here? Now, Paul, how does this make you feel? You must be very proud of your son.
It's amazing, man. He's been through so much.
Yeah, can I just get you to move on?
Right, where we are? The last 3 years he's been wanting to come to the TT, and we just couldn't get there. And today he's done it, and he rang the bell. So, look, we're delighted.
Absolutely fantastic. So. And of course, he's starting to race himself now, isn't he?
He is a stamp bike, so he's going to follow footsteps. So.
What an inspiring story to see here in the TT
on
paddock.
3 wheels.
Absolutely. Would you be happy to see him there?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Billy. Put it there, young man. You're an inspiration to us all, you are.
Thank you.
Spot on. And all the best for TT. Lads, everybody here, thank you very much. That was freewheeling, by the sport, for the sport. Look at everybody here. This is exceptional. Thank you all for coming. Come here, young man.
Hello, Matt. Well, I don't even know. Did you get to keep that bell?
This is the trucker hat, sewn from the finest cottons of the Laxey fields and put together by the greatest seamstresses of Ramsey. Good enough for kings, good enough for bikers, good enough for legends. The mighty Snaefell Mountain, the unbelievable Laxey wheel, the freewheeling trucker hat, forged in the ancient times of Ellen Vannin and founded in our lovely little merchant here in the Grandstand. This trucker hat has got all your headwear needs in one. It was good enough for King Arthur when he once rode a TT back in 1672, and it's good enough for John McGuinness and for Ben Birchall. It's good enough for me. Legends, bikers, Manxmen.